What's up guys, Immortal Scope. We're doing another video, and I'm just doing this video, I'm just going close up, like some serious range shit. Today I'm doing a garage tour. This wasn't really requested, but I'm going to do one garage tour out of my 3 garages, mainly because my other 2 garages aren't full up yet with fully pimped out rides and stuff like that. But I shall show off this garage, which is my really nice garage. But without further ado, let's get into this video. So let's head on into my garage. Right, so I shall start with sports cars and then move on to the supercars. All supercars I actually have a nickname for. I don't really have nicknames for my sports cars except for one. So here's like my sports cars and supercar garage. So we're going to start off on the right with the sports cars. So first off we have the Allegri. This has a like a cheese sort of paint job to it. Like all you need is orange and then a race yellow pearlescent or a yellow pearlescent, whichever one you prefer. And people are sending me heist invites, which I really don't want to do at this time because they're annoying. But wheels aren't really that nice. I wish I could have chosen a better one for that. And I do have $1 million, and I really wish I did spend that. And unfortunately, you can't see that I have $1 million, but I do have $1 million, guys. Please believe me. But doesn't from here the interior doesn't look that bad. Probably the same. It's got a nice roll cage on it. You guys can probably find out which customization options it has, but let's get on to the next one. This is my Porsche. It's kind of what Louis Caliber has. I think this is really nice, and it looks really nice in red and with like the black wheels. I might change them to carbon fiber wheels, like carbon fiber cheetah wheels, and I'm going to put that, actually no, I'll keep that down to make it look like I'm a commentator. So, and it has a nice cheetah wheels, and I might turn them into carbon cheetah wheels with a red colour, just to make them look nice. Like give it that extra detail, because unlike Louis, I actually like detail. Like detail matters. On to the next car. I think that's the Torino Red, the Porsche, by the way. On to the next car, we have the OB9F Cabrio. And this looks really nice. It has a nice spoiler on the back. I always keep the roof down because, yeah, I like it like that. It's got a matte white paint job to it and some nice wheels. Like on every single vehicle except for my Porsche currently, I have custom wheels. And then also my Zentorno, because I can't really put custom wheels on that, which sucks. So, honestly, I think this car looks really nice. I've had it for quite a while now. But I'm probably going to keep this. Please note, guys, that none of these cars are actually fully upgraded, but I will be trying to do that in the future. Next up, we have the Inverto Cockware, and I don't want to do a heist. This is in a midnight pink, so what you need for this is a midnight blue with a hot pink pearlescent, and then a secondary color of a hot pink, or a secondary color of a midnight blue, whichever one you guys prefer. I personally think this one looks better. And it honestly really shows, well, it doesn't really show up with this vehicle down the bottom, but it shows up more at the top half, which I think is still okay. I chose the solar wheels for this, and that actually makes it look a lot nicer. And it kind of does fit in with the detail. On to the next vehicle, we have, now this car, this is the only sports car that I do have a nickname for. This is the Immortal. This is the Immortal. That's just what I'm calling it. I just call it the Immortal. It's got the Immortal Scope colour, and for that you need a bright green with a yellow, or with a regular yellow or a race yellow pearlescent. I think it really looks like really nice. I don't really like drive around in it a lot, but just mainly because it isn't really fully customized. But I will again be doing that. But I really think this car looks nice. But and please note, guys, that these cars are all in expense order. So the Elegy is free. The Fitzer is 100 grand. That's 120 grand, I believe. That's 130. The next one is 136 grand, and the Jester is 240 grand. Now let's go on to the supercars. Now, I don't really know what this paint color is, but I think it looks nice. And this is kind of like Louis' bounty car, and I got this idea from him because I just really like Louis Caliber, and so I called this car the Bounty, as Louis always goes bounty hunting in his car, so I called this the Bounty, and it looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the way it came out, except for the wheels. I think the wheels are a bit too dark and doesn't really blend in with the colour, but I'll try and find one that's closer if Rockstar do release like custom crew colours. Next we have the Grotti Turismo R. This is $500,000. Oh yeah, that car. The Bullet is $150,000. The Turismo is $500,000. It's really nice. I call this the Icicle because it's got the ice paint job. It's an ultra blue with a ice white or frost white pearlescent. I can't remember exactly, but it's got some nice wheels added to that and the GT wing. Those are basically the only customization options. But that looks really nice. It's probably my nicest looking, most standing out supercar in the entire garage. But the Turismo is probably my most favorite car and one of my favorite cars in the game. Alright, next up we have the Zentorno, the Pegasus Zentorno, or as I like to call it, the Dragon, as it does have the Dragon paint job on it. And for the Dragon paint job you need a bright green or a sea green, and then any kind of yellow pearlescent, and that gives it that kind of dragon feel. And then as a secondary colour you can use any red you like, if you choose to. But this has got to be my most favourite car in the game, just because it looks absolutely badass. Once again, this is the Dragon, and I just really like it. Next up, we have the Entity XF, the Overflood Entity XF, or the Banana, because it has the banana paint job. I just rename cars after paint jobs. And this has a race yellow primary colour with a ice white pearlescent, and that does kind of show up as a banana, like a cartoon banana, but it does look really nice, and then a nice spoiler at the back. I kind of think that does look like a banana when you use it, but it does nonetheless look really nice. And last but not least, we have the Truffade Adder, or the Bloodhound. Now this paint, the reason why I call it the Bloodhound is because it's kind of got like that blood feel, like paint job to it. What you need for this paint job is a primary and secondary of wine red and a pearlescent of Torino red, formula red, or normal red. Any three will work, and then wheels as any kind of red you would preferably like. But this is definitely my fastest car. Really like it. I don't really think any other YouTuber has posted videos about this certain color. Well, but now you guys know how to get this paint job color. You need wine. Okay, that's a double mission thing. But now you guys know how to get this paint job. It is a wine red primary and secondary with any kind of red pearlescent that you guys so wish. And that's a really fast car going past on the motorway probably. And now I shall call Pegasus so we can go through my Pegasus vehicles, and I decided to do that. I don't have very many Pegasus vehicles, but I will be getting a lot more.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
Wow, that's actually because I'm wearing my headset as well. So I have the Mallard, or the Stunt Plane. I have the Tropic. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I've got no idea what that is, but I'll try and find out. I think it might be a boat. I'm not sure. We also have a Stretch, which is the limo, and we also have a Speeder, which was the free boat from the Beach Bum update, but then they decided to change it to $316,000. And we also have the Hydra, which is the new DLC plane in the Heist update that I just got today, which is honestly pretty badass. I'm probably the first out of my friends to get the Hydra. You are annoying as fuck, woman. Your echoes. Alright, and cars I will be getting in the future, guys. Let's go into them now. So, cars and vehicles I will be getting in the future. I will be getting the Insurgent. Probably the version with the top. I'll probably be getting the technical as well. I'll be getting the Rhino tank, maybe the Buzzard. I'll be getting both of the really good helicopters, the Savage and the other one. Savage and the I can't remember what the fucking vehicle is. No other vehicles I want from there. A tireless travel or a lightest travel. I'll probably be getting the Swift as well. Maybe the Vestra, probably even the Bestra as well. I might just get a helicopter and a Luxor. I doubt I'll get an Annihilator. And then I'll probably get a few. Oh yeah, and I also want to get. So let me go over to Super San Andreas Super Autos, Southern San Andreas Super Autos. So I'm also gonna get the. I'll probably get one of these cars, if I choose to, and have it like as my race car. Then I'm also going to Car and Kuruma Armored. For like my secret agent stuff. Spoiler there for my next garage. Secret agent government. Now it's practically giving it away. I'm stupid. And yes, I'm going to be working really hard to get all those vehicles. And I'll probably also get the Enduro, because that, no, wait, is the Enduro? No, it's Electro. I'll be getting that as well. Then I also have this random BMX over here. Look at him, just like all alone. He's forever alone. You can't get off that bike rack. But guys, that is it for this video pretty much. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see, which garage do you want to see next? Do you want to see my pimp garage? Or do you want to see my secret agent garage? Leave that in the comments below, or tell me on my Facebook. I'm also considering doing a day in the life or a Q&A series. So go to my Facebook and my Twitter to answer questions on that. That was the first step outside my door. It's weird. That kind of scared me a bit. But other than that, I want to thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and this is Immortal Scope signing out. Peace.